Alright, what day is it? Freaking June 22nd. 12 is noontime. Wow. Look, it's Brian. Did you eat yet?
No.
Alright, well, we're about to go to the gym now. I'm just taking a little bit of pre-workout. I'm just going to take a little pre-workout because I just played tennis. I'm a little tired. But look at mine.
Show mine.
Look how appetizing this looks. And then now look at that. That thing sitting over there. Exactly. There's no color.
I actually peed in there.
That just looks very unappealing. That's Brian's pre-workout. That's what we took last time. That nasty ass bulk. God.
Robitussin.
How many servings you got left in here, huh?
20.
Brian said he's just trying to like take a big scoop every time so he can get rid of this stuff. Yeah. Would not recommend. Alright, so we've killed a little bit of time. About to go to the gym. Brian's joining me at my 24-hour fitness again. Unfortunately, his free pass ran out.
Gotta pay now.
And he's paying, dude. What a guy. But yeah, it's like, what time is it? It's currently 12:49. So we haven't eaten lunch yet, so the plan is to work out and then go eat. It is I, your boy, T-Goo, and it's been a long time since I've done any commentary over something besides squats, but on this day, Brian and I were working out arms. Oh my gosh, biceps and triceps. Now, I rarely work out arms just by themselves because, to be honest, I find it quite boring, and that also brings the paranoia that I have this, I'm pretty sure I have slight body dysmorphia because when I see myself in the mirror and stuff, I'm like, man, I am freaking, or my arms anyways, I think my arms are small. I literally think my arms are small. Like, I don't think they're big at all. But then when I'm watching this video clip, like you guys see it right here too, it's like, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought anyway. So it's really weird because during certain stages of your life, when you're a little younger, right? When you're younger, it's like you have this idea that being thin or something is like cool, or being a little muscular, you think they're huge. But then as you grow up, as you're exposed to more, your idea of size changes drastically, I feel. Because nowadays it's like if I were to compare myself to before, I am giant compared to what I was before. I was so skinny before, but even now, it's like sometimes when I look at myself, I don't know why, I think I'm small. And of course, compared to, bodybuilders or certain people like that, I am small. But just in the general scheme of things, to the average person, it's like I'm not that tiny. So I think there's definitely a slight body dysmorphia going on there. But it actually really doesn't get to me that much. It's just something that I noticed. But anyways, this day we're doing biceps, triceps. You see here, we're doing a bunch of different types of exercises to target different angles of the muscle to get as much development as possible. You can see actually right here, I can see in my biceps, I can see the different sections of the bicep. Look, when I curl up, boom, look at all those different sections, not just that one peak. You can see all the different pieces of it, and that's from doing different arm exercises, not just one exercise over and over. But anyways, that's gonna end this portion of the commentary. I'll be back again later. All right, boy Brian's going, see if he can beat how many I got. I got 30. He's got like 2. I'm just kidding. Alrighty, what time is it? It's freaking 3 o'clock. We just finished working out. Still have not eaten lunch or anything, so we're about to go eat some lunch. Dude, first of all, I thought my arms were tiny, but like in the video they look pretty decent, Also, Brian looks just like, compared to the videos before, Brian just looks freaking jacked. But look at all his acne, it's because he's taking steroids. I'm just kidding. Whoa, oh, hold on. Oh. What the heck, Brian? I need some more naan, because I got naan left. Time to go to the Asian market and buy some Asian goods and get bubble tea, because bubble tea is the best thing ever. We're at the Chinese market right now, and I see some Chinese chives, but wait a second, I swear I've seen this somewhere before. Look at this random grass. Or maybe it's green onions, and we can just take some of the green onions and eat them. At the Asian market, I got like 12 big jalapenos. Guess how much? 98 cents for all these jalapenos. That's freaking crazy. Brian with the typical newbie mistake, getting a normal straw for bubble tea. Alright, did the groceries. Came to Tap House for bubble tea. I haven't been here since like college. This is a freaking throwback to the University of Texas Austin. Let's see what this tastes like. I really was craving this. Let's see what Tap House tastes like. See if it's as good as I remember. Yeah, It's got like that like smoky flavor.
Yeah,
You taste that, right?
Yeah.
Also, Brian's not really exposed to milk tea.
This is like my
bubble
second
tea.
time.
Oh really? He picked up a skinny straw at first, and I was like, wait a second, what are you doing, dude? Oh yeah. Dude, look at this place. Look how scenic it is. We're at Market Street in the Woodlands. Brian's never been here because he doesn't live here. And I don't want to walk around here by myself. Okay, let's get on the sidewalk so we don't get crushed. So we don't get crushed by all the Teslas running around over here. You feel me? It looks pretty nice.
I imagine this place is really nice to me on New Year's Eve.
This like this kind of like feels like walking around like Japan cities. No, you know, in the I mean, with way less people obviously, but in Japan, you know, you're walking around the city, get some nice views.
I don't know, Osaka's pretty dirty. I lived there for a year.
But you get some views though, for sure. All right, so we just took a really poser picture, got it done. For Brian, that is, not for me. Yeah, we just showed Brian, gave Brian some photo taking lessons. Just kidding. But gave him a little bit of the angle. But Brian's pretty good though, actually, you know? What do you think, Brian?
I've come a long way since dropping your camera.
Yeah, so he actually got some pretty good angles. Yo, Brian just like drank this kombucha thing and it came with a message. Look at this. Be a voice, not an echo. True. It is June 23rd and it is currently 11:47. We just woke up like 40 minutes ago. Me and Brian here, we're about to go. We're gonna attempt to work out legs, but it's just gonna be like pretty much squats. And I'm gonna do it at 24 Hour Fitness instead of Josh's gym because he's not even in town, which means we're gonna go back to normal squat today. So I'm probably not gonna be able to hit the same weight. Also, just woke up and haven't eaten yet. So probably not gonna be able to hit the same weight that I have been doing on the safety bar squats, but we're just gonna attempt something decent. Probably for 4 sets of 6, just so I don't kill myself, and then we'll check Brian as well. But that is the plan, boys. Look at that tennis cart. Sick tennis cart full of tennis balls. All right, so here we are, warming it up. Currently on the 225. So like I said, this is the first time I'm doing squats, normal squats in a while, so I'm not gonna go as heavy as I normally would on the safety bar squats. So Josh has really shown me the way, and I am in turn going to sort of show Brian the way, you know what I mean? Maybe one day we'll all be able to work together. So this is the warm-up set right here, 225 pounderinos. I think 1, 2, and I think we're going for 3 oh, just kidding, 2. Anyways, so you saw the warm-up right there, 225. It went pretty smoothly. Now, I thought this was gonna be a lot harder because I haven't been doing regular squats, only been doing the safety bar squat, so just the motion would feel a little strange, I thought. So, and also, this is without even eating. I just went straight to the gym, no food. I weigh a couple of pounds less than I did last time when I did the safety bar squat, or the safety bar squats. So I talked with Josh a little bit and I was like, what do you think I should do? He said, well, you know, let's just be safe and let's do like 250, 255 for 4 sets of 6. Make sure you get it good. But after doing the 225 and feeling how smooth it was, I decided, screw it! I'm doing 275 pounds as shown right here. I'm gonna hit 275 for 4 sets of 6. And the first one, I did it. So the first set of 275 was not that bad, really. The biggest thing that I'm trying to get used to right now is the bar on my neck is like stabbing into me and it hurts a lot because I haven't done the bar just by itself in a while. And there's a knurling in the middle and it just freaking hurts. So like I was saying, yes, one of the things that bothered me the most was just the bar digging into my neck and back because I haven't had it like that. The safety bar squat, you know, with those pads, it's really nice on the shoulders, you know. But anyways, the first set I did 4 sets of 6. I mean, wow. The first set I did 6 reps of 275, not bad. So I decided I will just do 4 sets of 6 of 275. So the second set right here. And it honestly, it felt like it got better and better each time. The first, by the way, Brian's holding the camera. It's not set steady like it is. So the first, like he was also getting better at positioning the camera from the right angle, because we all know that when you position the camera from above, it never looks like you hit depth. You know, you got to put the camera right at that point where you sink the most, because that's going to show you actually your knee to hip crease line, which is kind of how we judge depth here. Look at that! Look at that! I'm destroying the depth, man. I'm getting down there. Woo! But anyways, this is the third set, right? Third set of 275. It felt the cleanest here. So as I was saying, you know, it's just getting, it felt better and better, right? So this third set felt the smoothest. I didn't feel like under pressure. Like I didn't feel I was going to fail or struggling so much at that bad, you know. I didn't feel like it was too big of a grind. And I think part of that is doing the safety bar squats for so long. It really helped me, look, as you see, I don't fold over so much anymore, because the safety bar squat, the whole point of that is it pushes you forward. So you kind of train yourself to push back against it. So then once you go back to the regular squats, you're going to be really good at pushing backwards, you know, behind you when you come out of the hole. And that's something I struggled with a lot before. I would fold over a lot, but I think really that doing the safety bar squat has helped me, like, watch. When I come out of the hole, I don't fold over nearly as much as I used to. This final set right here, this is 285, guys. 285 pounds. I went up 10 pounds, which is really good just because this is a lot for not having done this motion for a while, also losing weight. But, you know, I was able to get, this one was a little harder, as you can see right there, starting to grind a little bit, but I was able, spoiler alert, to complete all 4 sets of 6 with a final set of 280 freaking 5, guys and girls. All right, oh shoot, pretty tired after that, but I'm gonna avoid being lazy and actually vlog something, you know. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be rough, but I decided to just do 275 to start out with. It felt actually really smooth, and then the second and third set went even smoother. Like I felt like I just crushed it. Like I didn't feel like I was gonna fail at any moment. So on the last set I went for 285. You saw, like, I feel like the last rep was a little sketchy, but still hit 285, and being able to do that for 4 sets of 6 after not squatting for so long, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Brian over here also, he had,
I can't feel my legs.
he did 3 sets of 225, which he said normally his working weight's 220, so that's freaking good. Yeah, and then his squats form's getting a lot better, especially from when I first saw him and he was bullshitting. All right, coming home. Just finished running some tennis lessons. I actually already took a shower, so that's why I'm kind of like, doesn't look like I did anything, but yeah, I took a shower. Just came back. It was pretty nice, you know, doing the group lessons over here. Had Eli Emerson and this kid named Andy. Pretty good. It's definitely something that I really enjoy doing. You know, it's like, feels nice to actually help kids individually, because, you know, with like the academy work, there's a lot of kids, you know, you really can't spend all your attention on just one of them or anything, and it's hard to give them like very personalized stuff and really work with them. But in these like it's like some people call it like semi-privates. I just call it like a group lesson, but it's like I have up to 4 people, and that way I can really focus on each of them and try to improve them in their own ways. And a big part of like what I'm doing, you guys already seen like me doing these videos and stuff, is kind of like mental coaching, because I want them to understand like the mental aspects of tennis and just how you go about thinking in general, because that is gonna like help them more than just tennis. Like, you'd be surprised at how some of this stuff reflects into real life. So it's a big part of what I'm trying to do.